exploring the grotesque ending of Together, a body horror analysis, unraveling the shocking climax of Dave Franco and Alison Brie's provocative body horror film, Together. Spoiler alert. This article delves into the spoilers of Together. Are you intrigued by the blend of body horror and a poignant metaphor for codependency? If so, Michael Shank's directorial debut, Together, might just become your summer obsession. Featuring the real-life couple Dave Franco and Alison Brie as Tim and Millie, the film explores the pitfalls of a stagnant long-term relationship. After a decade together, Tim and Millie find themselves in a romantic rut. Their move from the city to a secluded country town, prompted by Millie's new teaching job, only heightens their existing tensions. A seemingly innocent hike takes a nightmarish turn when they stumble upon a mysterious underground cavern, leading to an irreversible and bizarre physical connection that intensifies their bond in the most unsettling way. Following its $17 million sale to Neon post-Sundance, and amidst a swirling controversy over alleged idea theft, which Shanks vehemently denies, Together premiered on July 30th. The film is projected to rake in over $11 million in its opening weekend and has garnered glowing reviews, boasting an impressive approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Your reaction to the film's final act will hinge on your preference for clear-cut explanations in horror narratives. Let's dissect the polarizing conclusion of this body horror dramedy. More visuals, less exposition. As Tim and Millie's mutual dependency spirals out of control, their bodies begin to literally merge. Desperate, they resort to muscle relaxers and a buzzsaw to separate their fused limbs. This temporary solution allows Millie to seek help from her colleague, Jamie, Damon Harriman, while Tim returns to the enigmatic cave. At Jamie's house, Millie uncovers a disturbing home video showing two individuals resembling Jamie engaged in an occult ritual, culminating in their fusion. Jamie's eerie demeanor and ominous advice to accept their fate hint at his own transformation. Millie escapes, but not unscathed, as Jamie leaves her with a deep arm wound. Meanwhile, Tim discovers the fate of a previous couple, now a grotesque merged entity, underscoring the grim alternative Jamie alluded to. The film opts for a minimalist approach to explaining the cult's origins or the supernatural water source, focusing on the visual impact rather than getting mired in backstory. A bittersweet resolution. Back home, Tim is ready to sacrifice himself to halt the transformation, but Millie, bleeding profusely, reveals her readiness to join him in death. When Millie regains consciousness, she finds Tim has allowed their fusion to save her life. They embrace their transformation, becoming one as the Spice Girls' Two Become One plays in the background. The arrival of Millie's parents, Tom Considine and Melanie Betty, reveals the final transformation. An androgynous figure named Tilly answers the door, adorned with a bell symbolizing the cult's influence, suggesting they may target Millie's parents next. Shanks has described the film as a reflection of his 16.